Absentee ballots have been counted for the Queensbury Supervisor-at-Large race. I'll let you know who took the 4th spot on the Republican ticket. Plus, the Adirondack Balloon Festival blows into town, and Warren County Police report a very busy summer. It's all ahead on Look Today. Hi, I'm Tracy Villamay, and here's a look at what's making news today in Saratoga, Warren, and Washington counties. In our lead story, absentee ballots have been counted in Warren County. Ron Montesi narrowly squeezes out newcomer Dan Kane for the 4th Republican ballot spot for Queensbury Supervisor-at-Large. The former town supervisor and supervisor-at-large will join Matt Sokol, Rachel Sieber, and Doug Beatty on the GOP line for 4 supervisor-at-large spots. Montesi says he's happy with the results but knows some hard work is ahead. Kane will remain on the ballot on the Independence Party line. The general election will be held November 3rd. Now, changing from news to weather, another beautiful day, but what will the weekend look like for all those planning to attend the Adirondack Balloon Festival? For the latest, let's head to the Glens Falls Weather Center for a look at your first forecast. Back to the news. The 43rd Annual Balloon Festival kicked off last night, and despite less than ideal weather conditions, 19 balloons were able to take off. Earlier in the day, pilots met to discuss concerns about the wind, which was headed north towards the highway and stores rather than the airport. Pilots compromised by getting high above the northerly winds in order to catch the east winds. While the wind did not turn out to be quite strong enough to get them to the airport, all 19 balloons landed safely in other areas. The festival continues throughout the weekend. Among this year's special features, a balloon shaped like a whale. In other news, in Hudson Falls, a car slams into the porch of a Boulevard home on Thursday, knocking out a support beam, crushing the porch furniture, shattering the lights, and destroying plants. Neighbors are calling it a miracle that homeowner Henry Colomb, who normally sits on his porch every morning, stayed in due to the weather. The driver, 22-year-old Gola Camp Potter of Queensbury, was also uninjured. Police say Camp Potter was driving while under the influence of drugs. He has been charged with a misdemeanor and released pending prosecution. Also in the news, Warren County tourism was up this summer, but so was crime. The sheriff's office reports receiving nearly 10% more service calls than last summer, including those for fire, emergency medical, and police assistance. While the mayor's office says arrests by peace officers also more than doubled from 2014, the biggest disappointment was the county's persistent graffiti problems. On a good note, parking meter revenue and sales tax receipts showed increases. Mayor Blaze says it was a big summer due to the weather and sees it continuing into the fall. Still to come, on the eve of the 5th annual Blondes versus Brunettes game to benefit Alzheimer's, 2 participants, Miranda Cooper and Brenda Beard, join us to discuss the friendly but competitive rivalry. Plus, Sam Bodeny is here to discuss the American Music Festival for the Lake happening next weekend in Lake George. But first, if you see news happening, want to share a story idea, or join us for an interview, give us a call on the hotline, 798-8000.